Vaulting has been described as gymnastic on horses. We're going to meet Peggy Van Hook, who's going to tell us more about this exciting sport. So we're here with Peggy Van Hook, who runs a local vaulting program, and I want to know all about vaulting. It's been around for 2,000 years?
Yes, very long time.
A long time, yes. Exactly. Tell us about it. What is it exactly?
Well, vaulting is best described as gymnastics and dance on horseback. So basically the kids do gymnastics and dance types moves on the back of the horse while it's cantering, and they put it to music. So that's the best way to describe it. They start out doing it at walk, and then they do it at trot and at canter. Vaulting is an amazing way to begin riding. It helps the riders to gain the proper riding seat and balance and confidence with the horse, but they don't have to control the horse because we have the horse on a lunge line.
Right.
So it's a great way for very young riders to start. Our youngest is 4. And you know, at
that
4,
I gotta see.
Yes,
4-year-old.
Well, she just started.
Tell me about some of the moves that we're gonna see today.
Today we'll see some compulsory moves, which compulsories
what
are.
What is that, compulsory moves?
Compulsories are moves that all the vaulters do. They start off doing them at walk, and then they progress and do them at trot, and then at canter. And they all do the same moves basically. I mean, they progress a little bit in advancement. So they do things like a flag, which is, well, they'll be on their knees and they'll lift one hand and one foot. And that's their flag. They'll stand on the horse.
On the back of the horse?
Yes, they'll stand. They do basic seat, which is where they're just sitting and they have their arms out. Really important thing about vaulting is that they stay in harmony with the horse. So they're not bouncing around on the horse. They get marked off if they kick or hit the horse or land hard on the horse. So they need to stay. Yeah, it's very good. So it's really about being in harmony with the horse.
And the horses are judged too, right?
Oh, yes. The horses are judged, yes. Yeah. They get a score, and that score is averaged into the vaulter score.
Peggy, what do you look for in a vaulting horse?
Temperament.
Yeah, important, right?
Yes. When we got our first horse, which is Henry, my daughter had she's a vaulter, and so her requirements were size. And obviously you need a horse that is going to be very, very gentle and let you do anything on him. You'll see the kids, when they do their freestyles, freestyles are 1-minute routines that they make up, moves that they come up with their own creativity. There are moves that have names and they have certain degrees of difficulty, but a lot of it is their own artistic impression type thing.
Oh, that's great.
Right, so they will get on the horse's neck, they will stand on their croup. I mean, so you really need a horse that's just going to be very willing to let you do all of those things. It could be any size horses, any breed of horse. We use drafts. Both of our horses are drafts. We have a Percheron and a Shire.
So Peggy, how do you get started?
Well, as a vaulter, you would go to the American Vaulting Association's website, which is americanvaulting.org.
Okay.
And find a vaulting club. And then you start out learning moves on a stationary barrel. They do compete on this barrel also at different levels. But they start out learning the moves on the barrel, and then they do them on the horse at walk, and then trot and canter.
That sounds good. Good start to it. All right. Thank you so much, Peggy, for your time and for being an Equine VIP.
Oh, thank you for coming out.